That bamboo thing is so cool. Hey, I'm Emma. I teach a Monday night hot flow at 7:15. You should come check it out.
So how did you get into yoga?
So I got into yoga early in high school. I think one of my friends dragged me to a class. It was at the yoga gallery in Old Overland Park. Love that place. And I loved it from the beginning, but we slowly went to classes over time. And then we tried a week unlimited deal at Power Life, which is like hot yoga. And I fell in love with it even more there. And so I started doing trade, which is where you clean a studio in exchange for free classes. And I've been doing it ever since. The rest is history.
So how did you start teaching at Yoga Patch?
So I heard of Yoga Patch in my teacher training, which I went through about a year ago, and we had to take 3 outside classes, and so I came to Yoga Patch for one of those, and I absolutely loved the environment here. It's so laid back and creative, like there's so much room for creative expression. So yeah, then I auditioned after I went through teacher training, and luckily I got the job.
How do you continue to grow in your own yoga practice?
So I think the first thing to remember is that it's a practice and it's not supposed to be perfect. It's ever changing. It's not really something that you set out to master. And so that's good to always keep in mind. And secondly, I think it's really important and what I've found is that it's really important to make the practice your own. Like whether you're at a studio, in a class with a ton of people, or if you're at your house, just doing what feels good in your body and following your breath and taking the modifications that you want to take and that you feel pulled to take is really important, because your body knows better than any instructor. And so that's something that's really elevated my practice, I would say, and I'm always encouraging my students to do.
Wildcard question, what is your go-to meal?
I think, it's so tough. I'm a really big dip person, like chips and dip, so I would have to say guacamole. But I usually eat it with wheat thins or I don't know, crackers and salsa. I know that's weird, but I eat my salsa with crackers instead of chips.
Okay.
You should try it.
So what, do you have a guacamole recipe that is in the back of your head that you'd like to share?
I make this sauce, or this sauce spice at my house of basically every spice in my kitchen cabinet, like garlic, chili powder, turmeric, pepper, cumin, and just I put that on everything. So it's not anything fancy, but I could honestly eat it every single day.
All right, so thank you so much for your time, Emma. Is there anything else you'd like to say or add to this teacher spotlight here today?
You should come to my class. They're really fun and they're really free and dancey, and yeah, we have a lot of fun. It's great for your mind, your body, and your spirit. And then also I just want to say that
not the light again.
I'm just extremely grateful for this place and this community here at the Yoga Patch, and I wouldn't have wanted to start my journey any other way. So.
Thank you again so much for your time.
Yeah.
Bye. High quality production here that I'm talking about. Definitely not recorded for my iPhone 13. So, yeah.
I feel so formal when I'm saying this. I don't know why.
No worries at all. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself and what your name is and what you teach.
Are we starting from the way back?
Oh,
Really?
yeah.